Hello everyone, I'm getting senile. Today we're playing Baldurs Gate 3. If I remember correctly, last time around, that was a week ago, so I remember anything, we were just talking with pigeons. And we are supposed to find some sort of pigeon snatcher. Or whatever happened. Hello. Not exactly sure why should I be opening this door. Right, so we need to find out what's happening with the pigeons. And we were referred by the pigeon in question to the opposite place with the featherless wings.
This does not bode well.
Right, so I would probably love to get to this place somehow. Here, upstairs. I don't see any actual way, apart from fly, maybe, to get to the rooftop. Not enough space here. Too high. Yeah, we could probably fly. Do you have a fly spell? Don't see any way of accessing the roof. Don't know, maybe from here we could jump? Kinda far, I'll be honest. I'm not sure if this is reachable in any way whatsoever. But what we can definitely do is just... Let's do that.
To know all about Stelmane's murder? Hottest topic in Rivington. Apart from the March of the Absolute's army, I suppose. Got today's edition of the Baldurs Gate right here. You want one?
Sure, why not?
Excellent. You enjoy that one, all right? It's really gory.
Baldur's Mouth. A merchant guild declares magic item market saved by adventurers. Ritualistic murder of Duke Stelmane at Elf Song still unsolved. Postmaster Danzo Arkwright in trouble. What is happening to our letters? Pressure mounting between Baldurian and refugees. We can't risk taking spies to the Absolute Inn. Donation drive open at refugee camp. Give a little help a lot. Gotha coronation imminent. Witness the ascension of Baldur's Gate first Archduke. Loris Meathoney gives you money-saving advice. This is... yeah, that's the Gale. Have I read that? Back to working on fellow gears. Right. We've done that already. This is sorted. Woglins should be going to Shadowheart. This is something that she can hit and never miss, because they are AoE.
There must be something. Stelmane's murder still unsolved. City Wanderers. Step back.
Please, in the name of the crying one, have mercy.
If you're looking for Ilmater's charity, you're out of luck. They've turned their backs on us, like everyone else.
Not sure what you're talking about, honestly.
We'll open the temple up again. You'll see. They're good people. Holy people.
If you say so.
They won't help us. At least let the children in. They've had nothing but scraps for days.
Temple worship suspended until further notice. The faithful endure.
The crying one weeps today. Our father Lorgan is dead. Murdered.
Who the heck is Father Lorgan?
The best of us.
This solves nothing for me.
I don't want to talk. My heart is in mourning.
I'm sorry to hear that, but you told me nothing of use.
We let more outsiders in and more Baldurians die. Duke Stelmane, Father Lorcan, it's no coincidence.
We have faith here, Bill. Faith in people, no matter where they're from.
Who had more faith than Father Lorcan? How did that work out?
I've had your priest died. My condolences.
Thank you, stranger. Father Lorgan's passing has saddened us all.
Passing? He was murdered by one of the fugitives he was harboring.
Bill, I beg you, be quiet. Even sinners receive Ilmater's grace, and Father Lorgan knew that. We don't pick and choose who we aid.
Sounds like your god would be proud of Father Logan.
Thank you, stranger. I take some solace knowing that he died in Ilmater's service.
Does Ilmater's service involve protecting heretic absolutists? Or perhaps I missed that sermon.
Enough, Bill. You seem a kind soul. Our temple is open to you. Walk well.
But dude, have you seen what I've been doing with those that are close to me? It's not like you can stop me.
But his methods need to rest with him. We need change.
Oh my god. This thing. Fucking hate Celestials.
Anyone would murder Father Lorgan.
There's enough blood to make a believer out of anyone.
By Ilmater's grace, must you be so insensitive? Look, investigator. Brilgor might have been a criminal, but he was no murderer. You're missing something. You have to be.
Enough, Yanis. Listen to yourself. You are defending a man who ritually slaughtered your high priest. The evidence speaks for itself. Brilgor killed Father Lorgan, then, be it out of shame or profane duty, offed himself with the same blade. Case closed, Sister Yanis.
The word you are looking for is murder-suicide.
Mighty little elephant. Oh, I apologize, stranger. Language like that hardly befits a rector of Ilmater.
Don't apologize, sounded like a lot of bollocks anyway.
I wouldn't go that far. But the investigator is being particularly challenging right now. 2 people just died on temple grounds. Our high priest, Father Lorgan, and one of the new refugees, Brilgor. Investigator Valeria thinks it's a murder and is content to blame Brilgor, the politically convenient target.
You know why the murder storyline never works in D&D? Because speak with dead. Just speak with dead. Hey, who killed you? Not this guy. Case solved. It's not that complicated. We are living in a D&D high magic system. Gods are out there. Right, let's go with Bart. No matter the story I've ever had has ended simply, I bet there's more afoot here.
Feel free to look around the temple. But fair warning, the investigator won't change her mind without significant new evidence.
It's a she? Bloody hell. Right, where can I find this investigator?
His caress would be my best bet. That's her usual haunt after closing a case.
Can you tell me where to find Shira Klawen?
I can tell you where to find her, but she won't be very chatty, I'm afraid. Shira passed away last year. Peacefully, mind. We buried her in the crypt under the temple, if you wish to visit. I really hope you find something. For all our sakes.
Right. I can't really grab any of this, unfortunately, because it's red. I can read this plaque.
Infirmary. Justice endures, even in suffering.
That's the thing this fucking investigator can't do. Okay, let's speak with the living first, maybe. But that is an option.
What ails you? Marsh fever? Feather lung? Be quick, I've not got all day.
Right, let's go with the special option. My key points are a bit dry right now.
you'd interrupt me for something like that? Just rub a bit of aloe on.
Wanna rub my ears?
Excuse me. I've got a dead high priest to see to.
Right, so do I. I'm investigating his death and have some questions.
What do you want to know?
How did he die?
Slowly. Lorgan was a good man, if naive. He deserved better.
Not really what I asked.
The refugees killed him. Cruelly, too. They cut off his hand, sawed right through the bone. I found a paralytic poison on one of his wounds. Lorgan was alive while they took the hand. He just couldn't scream. It's sick. We give them everything, and all we get is nothing but a good man to bury.
Right, so the arm being missing, indeed it is. Yeah, you probably shouldn't get angry on me, right? Right. And now we have 5 questions to the dead guy.
Lifelessly.
Let's start with the most important things. Who killed you?
Dressed in red.
Significantly and not tiefling. Why did he kill you? Why? Yes.
Remains silent. It does not know.
That's 2 out of 5. Unlucky. Whoa. How did you die?
Blade. Paralysis.
Okay, so that confirmed one of the items. I guess that's 3. Where were you attacked?
From the cellar. Refuge.
Well, that's 4, and we honestly have no more questions. What were you doing when you died?
From fists.
The spell's power wanes. You can ask no more questions.
5 out of 5, unfortunately. Right, but we know everything we needed. He was killed by a dwarf in red by a paralytic dagger and a blood loss. So, oh, that's something. That's something white. I can read that. A selection of rites for the dead and dying adorn this manuscript. Let the light of perpetual toleration guide your servant's wretched form to peace. In bloodied mercy, hear my prayer. To our most ardent petitions, bring this soul afore your tear-scorched eyes, Lord. Blink and let it pass into reverie. The poison drained, the sickness quelled, as I deliver this body from which I render its soul unto your care. That was The End to Suffering. Encyclopedia Apotheca by Sandra Tolia. One particular page comments on this curative tome is more dog-eared than the rest. Arcane paralysis. Common sources. Stuckling on Feast Tree Blossom. I have no fucking idea what is Feast Tree. Deep monastic meditation. Probably that's what happened. Curious Minlocks. Miscellaneous poisons. Karabasan's gift, Chul extract, etc. Incurious Minlocks. No idea what that means. Curative solutions. Healing abjurations, lesser restoration, etc. Restorative elixirs. General antidotes, remedial potions, etc. Yeah, so this solved nothing. Why didn't you even drop the revivify on him? What the heck am I? It was supposed to be a bloody...
One day I'll catch a break.
We'll get there later.
Kitchen. Visitors kindly keep to common areas. Food will be served at meal times.
I've said all I have to say already. Now I just want to pack up my kitchen and leave.
I'm investigating Logan's murder. What do you know?
I know it's not fair. This was the best job I ever had. Lorgan was kinder than most, and now they're blaming a refugee for his death. Typical.
I spoke with Lorgan's corpse. What kind of a Brilgor?
We tossed Brilgor out back.
Thank you. Outback. If I remember correctly, Outback is that. Well, that is an Outback. And we do need to get there.
Something over there.
Nice. Might as well. Why the heck not? Oh my god, what is that?
Gale, is this one yours?
It is! It's Tara! What's she doing all the way out here?
Mr. Dakarios, heavens! Fancy seeing you here.
Tara! That can't be you, can it?
I suppose you won't be terribly shocked to find your old friend Tara amongst the pigeons. They've always been a personal favourite.
My, is that a ring? For us? Ugh, you shouldn't have. Enjoy yourself now, Tara. Looks like you've got yourself set up quite nicely here.
Gale? She's been eating those missing courier pigeons. Tell her to stop!
Right. Did you hear that, Tara? Stop it?
Well, these must be important birds indeed, Mr. Dakarios. Forgive me for feasting on their bodies and bones so very voraciously.
Oh, she's agreed. Just about.
You do know I can speak with animals. I don't really need a translator. Right, where's the bundle of letters? Oh my god! Click on that. Right, nothing there. Yeah, that's... Where is that? There must be somewhere else. There must be some stupid UI stuff. Right. A flying cat must be an absolute hell for all the birds in the area. If only someone wasn't using trained pigeons to deliver messages. Just, again, we are in bloody high magic settings. Just use magic. Right, this is the outside that we are interested in. And those are red dolls. Nobody's here. Nobody's here. Oh my god, remedial potion. If only someone had this on hand to give it to the poisoned guy. What's his name? Father Lorgar. Some stones.
Narlo Essie. Grief and illness laid ruin, yet her heart held only compassion. the broken god be with her. Geshan Kirkaros built the open-hand temple, gave all in his name. We honor their life and legacy. B. Gardenson gave her life protecting fellow refugees. May the one who endures shelter her.
It's probably my gamer brain, but this looks like it should move. I mean, the rings right there. Looks like the character should just grab it and push it somewhere. Biscuits. Totally not grave robbing.
Fieldwick gave his fortune to the poor, died in the arms of friends. He will be missed. Millie Runbarrel, killed by the cult of the Absolute. May our martyred father shelter her. Unknown child and her dog, who stood watch over her grave. May they be reunited in Ilmater's grace. Mikkel Hornkiss gave all to the lepers, fell to the malady himself. He is a beacon to us all.
Bacon of lepers.
Dominic Sonny lost himself to addiction, but found peace in Ilmater. Brilgor fell to anger and rage, taking Father Lorgan with him. May Ilmater forgive him.
Right. Let's do some desecration. Requires long rest before use? When did this happen? All right, I still have this active. How the heck am I supposed to speak with him again? The context menu is not contexting. Right, can pick up, loot, examine. Right, can I please speak with him through speak with dead? No such option. I do have... Okay, that's fine. That's a level 3. I have level 3 spells. What the heck is going on there? Ah, right here. Okay, that's fine.
The corpse regards you lifelessly.
Who killed you? Oh.
Red clothes. Stranger.
Turns out it's not murder-suicide, it's just double homicide. How did you die?
Once. Paralyzed.
Where did you die?
Beneath temple. Hidden from sight.
Right. Were you alone when you died?
Father Lorgan helping me.
How do I find these tunnels?
Buttons. Lorgan opened for me.
The spell's power wanes. You can ask no more questions.
Right. Fortunately, there are, I know of 2 ways to those tunnels. So, Like, can you pick him up? Yep. Just drop him back into his casket. Can't really get him back down, and we'll get there later. But at least he can be back into the place that he approximately needed to be. That's fine. It's fine. Everything is fine. He's just dead. Right. So, as mentioned, there are at least two ways to be getting into the tunnels. So let's start from the closer one. The other one will need me to just go way around. Just hope we'll just find them. Oh. Not gonna say no to camp supplies. That's rotten. Why do they insist on water, honestly? Water, water, water. It's not a rotten. That's not camp supplies. Yeah, how about no? Wine rack? Yeah. None of this is actionable. Rotten. Rotten. Good music. Yeah, depends on the water. If holy water, then it's against vampire. If it's normal water, then you probably have to just put something down. But in this case, that's not holy waters. They are clerics. Clerics of the weeping god. What else they are gonna drink? Let's read the sheet music. An elegiac fugue, the key of D minor, entitled Ode to the Oppressed. Unlucky that we just can't, as a bard, can't read, can't learn new music. We have Spider Lyre, because that's what I have in hand. The Power, All-Time Battles, and Bard's Dance. That's it. That's all my repertoire. Read the plea of rest. An hastily scrawled and slightly damp plea of rest, requesting to be free of Ilmater's service for the duration of a 10-day, as the writer mourns Father Logan. Right, send this to Gale. This is a letter, that's a quest item. We'll just drop this into... What the heck am I holding quest items? Right, those are my quest items.
A crypt. This must be where Shira Clawen is buried.
Here lies Sister Shira Clawen. Date of birth unknown. Died 1491 DR.
Here it is. The tomb of of the amulet spirit's granddaughter. And for a family reunion.
Darling Shira, faithful to the crying god, long didst I wait, only to find thine empty flesh. Gone thou might be, alas. And yet thy shell will rise. Oh, honored Shira, her spirit hath fled, and her body but merely a husk. Swear I did to shed this foul mania and bestow it upon Shira. She was to endure, to suffer, as was her god Ilmata's wont. Who now shall bear the madness Shah has wrought on me, so I might no longer suffer? Oh, shall it be thou?
Right, let's run with the Arcana. What do we know about the monk's affliction? What are the consequences of accepting it? 15, and we have just +5, so this ain't gonna be fun. I will take Fox Scannings, and I will take a Guidance +1. We'll see. That's kinda unlucky. Shit. Right. Roll again. Bloody hell! Do I have like some comic dice on or something? Because this is some bullshit. Try again, please. Let's not fuck this up. Thank you. That's all I needed. Just an average roll will be more than enough.
The monk himself holds your answer. Tasha's hideous laughter is a powerful skill, but earning it may come at the cost of wisdom.
What happens if I say yes?
Thou shalt know the extent of Shah's mania, Tasha's hideous laughter at thine beck and call. But at what cost? Who might say?
There are some hard rolls there, but let's try it. If it will bring you peace, I will bear this madness.
Your muscles tingle and your mouth twitches as the laughing madness spreads through you. Madness tugs at your mind, prods in places best left untouched. You feel your wisdom begin to drain.
We haven't used the parasite quite lately, so I think that's a solution there. Let's run with the illicit wisdom. Call the parasite to absorb the strike. What the heck? Game. Bloody hell. A roll of 3.
Even as Shah's madness spreads outward. You giggle, struck by the absurdity of the moment. A spirit hiding inside an amulet has brought you to the body of his granddaughter and possessed it. Outrageous. Ridiculous. Once again, you feel your wisdom draining away. Hilarious. What is it?
Right. We can't really use the illicit skill anymore for the day. So, I think my wisdom is slightly higher than my constitution. Yeah, I can't really check from this level what's my stats. So let's run with wisdom. Master your senses, clear your mind. You will take the madness, but you will not take off you. But it will not take off you. 15, and I have +7 only. Owl's wisdom, yes, please. Advantage. Advantage, advantage, advantage. 16! Finally!
The urge to laugh dwindles. You can't help but chuckle. You withstood the monk's madness and earned Tasha's hideous laughter.
My friend, forgive me, for this mind was not mine own. May laughter be thy gift, never thy curse. The morning Lord calls. Canst thou feel the warmth of his blessing? This is not my final twilight, but a new dawn. Farewell.
The corpse is an empty husk once more. The monk, liberated from madness, is finally at peace.
He's gone.
Nice. Yes.
Well, he always was good for a laugh.
Right.
Here lies Raloric Windbane, born 1399 DR, died 1486 DR.
Nice.
Here lies Satida Atana, born 1411 DR, died 1485 DR. Here lies Flintster Sunseeker, born 1400 DR, died 1456 DR.
Right. If this is not a secret passage, then I don't know. Right of the passing. Book of Ilmateri Death Rite, this page on the turning, is particularly dog-eared. There will come many a time, O worshipful tormented, that you will have to comfort a faithless or unfortunate as they pass from the life to the next. Or perhaps even more distastefully, you may be faced with the dying acolyte of a wretched god, keen to shake the blasted afterlife awaiting them. The Lord of the Rock grants us a great many powers, but altering the moral velocity of a soul is one we cannot shift on the deathbed. As one has lived a life of sin, their soul is bound for a sinful place, no matter the final protestations. However, it would do much more harm than good to tell them this. Ilmater does not forbid the speaking of untruth, no matter how polite society deems the act. If it would spare the dying wretch some suffering as they pass, tell them that the weeping god awaits them with his balming embrace. Make them believe. Whatever torment their soul bears in the realms beyond, it remembers not their body, so spare them at least this final passing moment from hardship. Right, so just lie to the dying. It's gonna be fine. You're going to go to heaven. A collection of Father Lorgan's writings on despondency. Perhaps the hardest suffering of all is that which dulls, but does not pang. Weariness sits deep within one's soul, but it casts its miring net across the surface, dampening all around thoughts and feelings in its wake. Malaise of the sort can rot the heart, if left to fester, but must be excised carefully. Above all else, the weary soul knows itself better than you can. Do not condescend, do not assume, do not impose. Simply avail yourself as a tool to the weary. Let them know you can be used however they might need. Right, so this is the cleric's tale to the clerics. And some wine. Okay. I'll take this. Well, there it is, holy water. Arcane lock. Dominate person. The would-be saint. The book tells the story of a patriarch woman who gave up her fortune to become a cleric of Ilmater in service in the outer city and now seeks to be canonized after her death. Herein is the full true account of my beat to be canonized after my death, assigned Bridget of Ilmata, the broken god, he of compassion and mercy, the one who endures. I lived a blessed life of very privileged and patriarchal woman who can fathom. My parents were loving and generous, my community warm, our larder was always full to bursting. But in the years after the death of Sarevok, my eyes were opened to the world as it is, a world of pain and danger, a world where evil, if left unchecked, can thrive. I realized that my blessing had a cost. I had had so much where others had so little. I could no longer remain in the gilded Elysium of the upper city and sought to see the world as it truly was. There is no other page. That's it. This is the end of this book. I don't know why this was even written. Miracles of the Outer City. A record of alleged miraculous phenomena in the outskirts of the Baldurs Gate attributed to Ilmata. Customer of Gildro Angleiron reckons he healed up mighty quick from painful forge burn. Asked if Ilmata had something to do with the irksome talkative gent outside Carmen's, powerful agent of suffering. Stoop still showing up at the refuge camp even after Temple closed kitchen. Curious. Man's hands tied together in horse reins, claims he's a holy symbol. Manip Nestor reports feeling close to his duty since relocation to refugee camp. Right. Have we failed?
Easy.
There it is, thank you.
This place is hungry for blood.
Difficulty class of 20, so I will take guidance there. Nice. Right, lockpick, please. And again, 20. Bloody hell. Try again. Really, we are rolling that poorly. Try again. I have +7 at a minimum to a roll. +10 at best, obviously. Perfect. Finally. Elixir of Cloud Jank Strength. Nice. Okay. So this is the other way to here. I just need to find a way to... How unexpected. Right. I just need to find a way to open this door. Or maybe we just don't. That's also an option. Obviously, this is where all the murdering happened. Because of all the blood. Leading to the iron ladder upstairs. So I don't think we need to find anything further. But also, I do want to find everything else. Oh, there's a barrel I have to check. Oral Histories of Faerun, Gith and Mind Players. Let's read on that. This book comprises several chapters, one for each cited source. It claims to contain first-hand transcriptions of the oral histories of several storytellers throughout the realm. Chapter 4, Palidor the Swift, 700 years of age. Wood elf storyteller hailing from the Wood of Sharp Teeth. It took me several 10 days of quiet habitation in the wood before the venerable Palidor felt comfortable revealing his presence to me. The longer I stayed demonstrating that I was no threat to his health and peace, the more open he was to gentle inquiry. This tale, relayed to me on a chilling morning as we stroked a small fire between us, was like none I had ever heard before or since. I asked if it were fiction, and he insisted emphatically that it was truth as his own right eye. Long ago, before my eyes and ears, before the lonesome quill did describe, there was an empire of people, or perhaps only beliefs. An empire of brain-eaters, soul-wasters. They call themselves Elitites, the pliers of mind. The children of Gith were bowed, bent in service to the flayers, a passionate people made to serve a cold belief. The flayers were untouchable, the mind's a great oppressor. No proud will or passion could break Gith's children free. Until at last a reckoning. Its source unknown, its power unproven, but its events history-making. The coward should not be cracked. Gith's children fought back valiantly. Their freedom theirs, the flayers bent and broken until today. That's an interesting piece of lore. I think we knew all of that anyway. Oops. Bloody hell. Stop clicking random stuff. Okay. I need all of those. Right, hopefully we'll get there later. And there's more blood there. Right, so that's the easy way in. We haven't found actually the
What's inside?
the hidden button, unfortunately. And how to best approach this. I guess the other way around will be better. Full chicken. Oh, that's rotten. Ah, shit. Right. They are kind of too far to be attacking right now. Great. Thank you. That's exactly what I needed. Let's move there. Yeah, can't reach anything useful there, unfortunately. Spiritual weapon it is. We'll see how this goes. Maybe this will manage to get some heat out of us. Boom, 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 boom. Yeah, I don't think there's any need for rage just yet. Unlucky. Okay, you can be standing right there. Right. What do I want to do with you? Yeah, buffs interrupted. Great. Great. Thank you. Really, not enough resources, movement speed. Great. This one is kind of useless. Let's just stand there. Something's definitely wrong there. Right. Can you hit anything? Yes, you can. Not that you did, but you can. Great. Right, I guess that's that. Yeah, why not? Yes, please. Perfect, thank you. Just stand there. Perfect, thank you. Finish off that. And
My gods, this is sick.
this went surprisingly well. Yeah, I have absolutely no other way of hitting that guy. I'll stand right there. Any chance? Nope, nope, nope. That's as far as this can go. Ain't gonna be pretty.
It was a shapeshifter.
No shit. Lowery. Field report, the stock is and some crawler mucus. Let's read that. Aspirant Dolor is talented, if a touch careless. The dagger he discarded lurks within this cave somewhere, though I know not where. I can smell it. The fey mask from his skills stands in the air after the act because he lets them marinate first. They stand, lie, sit, stock still as the poison fills their limbs with lead, knowing only two perfect facts. They are going to die. There is nothing they can do about it. Right. Actually, I probably should pick this up myself because this might be a... Oh my god. Really? This might be considered a quest item. For the purpose of solving the oh my god, solving the matters. Clown severed torso.
Oh, are these entrails?
I'm like 95% sure you've seen entrails before. Spilled some yourself. Let's read that. The effigy of Ilacera, who watched and waited. What use her eyes? She thought herself a huntress but couldn't fathom her wool. Below is an exaggerated signature written in blood. Orin the Red. Yep. Send that to jail. Nope. Plum. Dust Clotter. Oathbreaker Night Boot.
That might be worth it.
And that's a hole. This is for tiny things. I guess that's Ilacera's head.
think these were the people Father Logan was trying to help?
Priest is of little use to them now, apart from a prayer for the dead.
This letter is written in the careful but erratic hand of a newly learned writer. Mom says I need to say thank you more, so thank you. Thank you for telling off that nasty woman who was shouting all those nasty things at me. That's 3 times I wrote thank you for now, 4. So I think Mom will be happy. One more thing, did you see my teddy anywhere? I think I dropped it during all the shouting. Sorry, Brecca. That's the Broken Goat. This prayer book is blotted with tea stains and a few of the pages bear the mark of frequent consultations. Adage 27. In the face of aversion, perseverance. In the face of aggression, endure. In the face of the one who is suffering, comfort. Adage 33. The broken ghost must shed his tears, for without he would be heartless. Likewise, you will cry, you will weep, you will feel the lamentations cutting upon your shoulder blade. Adage 92. This entire entry has been scratched out in frustration. Request for alms. Please, Father Logan, Rector Yanis, if you have any food to spare, our stomachs yell at night like pig dogs. Carrots, apples, we'll even crunch an onion if that's what you've got. Yours, Tuldra Tuldrin. Significantly, you not Tuldra. You not Tuldra. You not Tuldra. We are missing at least one person. And you've obviously had money to buy stuff.
I need to find a way forward.
And you had food. Potatoes. How do I get through this? The chest right there. Wooden chest. And God only knows what else that I can't see. Yeah, I don't think there's much more that I can get from here. Not sure if it was worth it, honestly. Right, let's get down there. Here's a trick question. Where's the bloody dagger? We were told to expect a dagger somewhere here. Wait, would a dagger be the source of that? I think I would have seen that. Already. Not sure. All right. Yeah. There would be rocks here. If we were going the other way. And...
I bet that'll fit in my pack.
I go through that.
It's the Elder Brain. There's something happening to it.
Yeah, okay, so we are looking for a dagger. On top of grabbing literally everything else, obviously.
Looks like a trap there.
15. Fine. And again 15. Great. Okay. Necklace of Elemental Augmentation. One of the cantrips deals. I think we already have that one. Okay, how do I get to this heavy chest?
No traps, please.
Dum 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 dum. Fresh corpse.
Step carefully. There's a trap.
Empty potion bottle. What? And a chalice. Why are there bodies here? This is just steam.
Watch how you go. There's a trap.
18. Right. That's gonna be a hard one. Oh, that's 20. Everybody wait.
Be wary. This place is trapped.
We do have a chance, but not much, honestly. I would need to roll literally a natural 20 for this to be disarmed. We just did, so that's likely not gonna happen.
Trap. Be cautious.
That's interesting.
Somebody there. Friend or foe. Guildsman or stone bastard. Doesn't matter much anymore.
Who is talking to me? Come on, guys. Dying Stone Law Thug.
Come to finish the job.
Accusing innocent passerbys is an interesting survival strategy.
No one's innocent round here. Maybe you're better than most. By the gods, it hurts. Help me, please.
I would be surprised if it didn't have. I mean, you literally have at least a dagger, most likely a sword. Right, let's try to heal him. What could possibly go wrong, eh?
No. It's too late for that. No potion or spell can fix this. Get this blade out of me. Use it. Kill me. Kill me now.
There's something strange about the man dying before your eyes. Though in agony, he seems to be enjoying this.
Why are you so eager to die? What's going on here?
If you had your guts falling out, you'd be eager too.
But dude, you do understand that we can heal even harder stuff than that. We can literally bring back the dead. Yeah, how about no? I won't have your blood on my hands.
I serve you death on a plate, and still you refuse to eat.
Yeah, there is a reason for that.
Still rolling in the muck, I see. Gortash knows you are coming, knows you have the Bone Lord's stone. Do not let him hiss hot air into your worm-weakened brain. He will not leave you bloodless for long. He will twitch you by the sinews, a puppet jerking and jabbing at his command. Remember, his throat spits lies, but my blade carves the truth. You will read it on your skin soon enough.
She's toying with me. What does she want?
Trap. Be cautious.
That's a vent we can do nothing about. There's literally a trail of fresh corpses.
Be wary. This place is trapped. Trap. Be cautious.
Last time I've seen something like this.
I can still see blood pulsing out of that headless stump.
Yeah, last time I've seen such thing, it was a trap.
same ship was at Moonrise Towers, if I'm not mistaken.
You're probably not mistaken, because...
Looks like those two are about to fight.
Nobody messes with the Stone Lord, Ratling.
It's a halfling.
Sent her love, arsehole. Your Stone Lord's a dead man walking. You, help me kill these asses. The guild will sprinkle you with gold.
Sprinkle. Right, I have a bad option, so let's go with the bad option. Come now, can we not resolve this with words? A round of fighting, perhaps?
Are you serious?
A pacifist? In Baldurs Gate? Nobody's leaving this place alive, cock.
Oh, shit.
The guild owns this city.
What is that? Yes, please absorb elements.
For the Stone Lord. You must get up.
Right, that's kind of unlucky, I'll say. No point with fighting the wolf, honestly. Yes, please do. Let's drop... this is beyond saving, so let's drop everything else, honestly. I guess Fireball it is. Who was casting this? That's literally one person there. Right, wanna play with fire? Let's play with fire. Yeah, Berserk. Oh, it's called Rage. Sorry. Okay, we are threatening both of them now. That's nice.
Healing for a wizard in need. Torment.
I need healing.
Why am I the main target? Right, we have literally just Karlach left. Really? Oh, that's a fish barrel. Need to move through here. Right, okay, that's fine. I'm fine with that.
Can't give up. Not now. I'm not going to last much longer.
Yeah, I get it. Can you have no actions left. You have superiority die. Yeah, we're probably gonna have to restart this entire combat. You have no actions. Do you have any healing? Yes, you do. Okay, that's fine. That's better than nothing, I guess. Let's just move away. And try not to stand by the... Oh, and the rage ended. Because I didn't deal any damages this time. Okay, that will get rid of plenty of people. You can stay there. Let's redo that bad. You are dead. You are irritating, though. One spellcaster less. Right, I can reach you. That's fine. We can threaten you. That's fine. Oh, he was not dead. Fireball. Where can I put this to have maximum damage with minimum casualties? Great. This ain't gonna end well for Gale. Yes. Once per castle less. Please and thank you. Let's stand by the hunter and threaten there. Actually, I can probably do this, because we will need to rest right then. Ha! Level up! Alright, I guess we are going back here.
Some healing for a wizard in need.
Well, it's down to Karlach. Well, this guy's dead. This is gonna be a problem. Let's... Bloody hell, Karlach. We've done nothing here. Nothing this time. Bloody hell. Literally working on it. Finally! That's what I wanted to do. Throw that there. Thank you. And drink one yourself. Perfect. Gale.
I need healing.
And we are suddenly in combat shape again. Yes, I guess here. You can't really attack this turn, but you can defend Karlach. I don't think you have any healing left. Yeah, and you have no healing from items whatsoever. Who's got any healing on them?
Allow me to demonstrate.
With a healing bottle. I've just sent you a healing bottle.
Let's finish this.
Oh my god. Send to Gale. Right. Perfect. Exactly what I needed. Let's start with Karlak, though. I kinda hoped this would go better. Can you still throw? No, you can drink. So. How much do you have? 8. Bob has the Revivify. Yep. Bob has the Revivify. To Gale. What do I type? Cast spell. Yeah, we all do.
Lovely little pick-me-up.
That put the wind back in my sails.
Why is your stuff laying everywhere? Adamantine, longsword, Fala Aloof. Perfect. Boom, 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 boom. Sold by type, please. Get this to Shadowheart. Send to Shadowheart. Send this to Gale. Send this to Gale. All of this I should probably drop into some pocket. Boom, 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 boom. Yep, okay. This can probably be sent to be sold. I don't remember what's my selling pouch. That's not that. Not by type. Okay. And for do not fail. The guild has caught wind of our activities down by the river. The Stone Lord has personally requested that you see off any visitors. I have heard murmurings that the dockside crew begin to doubt the tales about the Stone Lord's capabilities. Keep our shipment secure, and he will not need to come down in person and make a demonstration. Right. Stone Lord. Corpse Grinder. Nice. 2d6 plus 6 bludgeoning. Plus 1d4 thunder. Plus 2 weapon enhancement. Send this to Karlak. Karlak. Bloody hell. Karlak, what do you have on hand? 6 to 25, 6 to 25. 1d12 plus 3 plus 5. So, Exterminator's Axe is fixed to 25 conditional. Under normal circumstances, this is only 6 to 19. Corpse Grinder is definitely 9 to 25, period. And deals both thunder and fire in Karlach's hand. Congratulations. This is a two-handed maul. Perfect.
Shouldn't have wished to live in more interesting times.
No, you shouldn't have. Guildmaster's Order. Let's read that. Nine Fingers ain't backing down. Stonelord's pushing in on our enterprise, so she wants to push back on his. Find out just why this flesh-faced shithead is so keen to clear a landing spot for the cult's ship. Nice. And Gale, what's your item? Gleamdance Dagger. Gleamdance Dagger. Glowing. This object shines with a glowing light in a radius of 6 meters. That's a weapon enchantment of 2 offhand only. Gleamdancer. When this dagger is wielded in the offhand, the wielder gains +1 bonus to armor class. That would be great offhand weapon for us, actually. If I compare this is Valar Aloof is my first hand weapon. 6 to 13. If I drop this instead of Adamantine, this is 2 to 9 damage, +9 to hit, and 18 AC. This is 3 to 6 damage, +10 to hit, and 19 AC. So, Diamond Adamantine Blade is strictly better in terms of damage. 2 to 9 versus 3 to 6. So this is kind of tighter there. Definitely lower, higher, lowest damage. Cost 3 instead of 2, but definitely lower, higher damage. Cost 6 instead of 9. Average of 3 to 6 is 4.5. Average of 2 to 9 is 5. So this is strictly better. Even though AC would be nice. I'll take that. I'll take that. Right. Yep, we absolutely have a shiny new toy.
As my feet can carry me.
You are right about that. Unfortunately, only one shiny new toy. They had nothing on them. Apart from that. Let's grab the specimen. Fossilized shell. Who could have expected that? Scrap and shrapnel grenade. Annotated ship's manifest. Let's read that. A ship's manifest. Amidst the mundane goods, a specific unit of crates has been circled with a note pinned on top. Reminder, the Stone Lord's goods. We don't need to see the man to know he's serious about his property. If you attempt to crack a crate and take a look, remember Norrin and the wide-eyed loons who came to take him away last time out. I didn't raise a finger to stop those God's mad bastards, and I won't for you either. And that's Gale, and we know what was in this because we just grabbed this. There were some specimens. Blood bank. Oh. And more blood bank. Now, why would you be needing blood on the ship? Send that to Karlak. I can grab the rest, I guess. Why can't I go downstairs? There is no downstairs to be gotten into. But obviously there is some downstairs to be gotten into, except we just can't access it. What a ripoff. Right. Let's go through the passageway. Nope. Let's not go through the passageway. Let's first level up. Ooh, a new shiny cantrip. What do we want? Light. Dancing light. True strike or mage hand. Actually, mage hand is very useful in many places. I don't think we need light after going through the Shadowlands already. Also, we do have some shiny things and daylight already as one of the spells. So I'll take mage hand. What spells do I want to learn? Mask Cure Wounds, probably. Anything else that I could be using there? Enhance ability would be great. Dominate person would be great. Great Restoration would be great. Hold monster. Yeah, let's guess Mask Cure Wounds, because this is unleashes some soothing hum of energy that heals you and nearby allies. This is high level heal. Magical Secret. Your versatile knack for the arcane lets you learn magic from every discipline. Choose some additional spells to add to your repertoire. What do we want? Arcane Lock. Would love to. Spirit Guardians. That has been proving time and again to be great. Crusader's Mantle. Radiate a holy power that emboldens you and your allies. You and your allies' weapon attack deal an additional 1-4 radiant damage. That's concentration within 9 meters. That's concentration within 3 meters. 3 to 24 radiant damage. So this is 3d8 versus 1d4. Counter spell. Absolutely. Oh, cantrips. I could learn cantrips. Firebolt, Ray of Frost, Bone Chill. (1d4 radiant damage or 3d8. On save, target still takes half damage. And this requires weapon attack deals an additional 1-4 radiant damage with concentration. So this will be at best 1, 2, 3, or 5, 6 times 1 to 4. So 6 to 24, exactly same as Guardian Spirits. At best, obviously, if all the attacks, everybody attacks in hand-to-hand combat, and everybody is within 9 meters, and everybody hits. So this is 6 to... Because we have 6 attacks on us. 2 from me, 1 from main hand, 1 from offhand. 2 from Karlak, 3 from Karlak, actually. Because she attacks twice and Weapon Master. And 1 from... Oh! Right, Crusader's Mantle it is. We'll be using this more. Because because this is for every attack, so also attacks of opportunity. So this will be strictly better. Nice. Right. What do we have in skill proficiencies? Oh my god, we have 2 proficiencies to choose from. Insight, maybe. Can't get any more in performance or persuasion. Do I want intimidation or investigation? I don't care about acrobatics, honestly. I don't care about religion. So I guess we're going with investigation. I guess we're going with investigation. Do I want to replace any spell? I have never been using disguise. I've never been using sleep. And I probably won't be using sleep anymore because this is limited to 24 hit points. So nobody is susceptible to this anymore. We can just replace that from this to actually enhance ability would be great. So we will have more options to choose from when in conversation, because I will be able to just enhance my ability for various tests. I know that Shadowheart has this spell already, but having this available on me, not just on one person, would be great. Gain the cantrip. What do I want? Bursting sinew, light, produce flame, thaumaturgy, toll the dead. Ring the bell of impending doom. If the target is at full health, you deal 2 to 16 necrotic damage instead. Right, so if this is a full health person, then that's 2 to 16. If it's not a full health person, it's 2 to 24. So either 2d8 or 2d12. That's nice. There's a light in a 9-meter radius and deals 1 to 85 damage when thrown. That's interesting, but you will hit nothing with that. This is also wisdom save. Light. Bursting sinew. I honestly don't know what to take. It's all useless. Right, I guess damage is damage. Animal aspect. We already have the tiger. I think we should probably get aspect of the bear, because carrying capacity is doubled. And you have advantage on strength checks, which is great. Chimpanzee, resistance to falling damage and throwing camp supplies blinds targets. How about no? Crocodile, movement speed increases by 3 meters while standing in water-based surfaces. This won't happen that often, unfortunately. Be useful. See in the dark up to 12 meters. She already can because she's a tiefling. Get advantage on perception check. That could be useful, obviously. But advantage on perception checks means we find more secrets. We find more traps. Elk. Giving yourself an extra movement speed. That would also be great. Although Karlak is actually moving quite fast already. Because I'm loading all the items with movement onto her. Honey Badger. If you're poisoned, frightened, or charmed at the start of the turn, you have 50% to begin raging without expending a rage charge. This is pointless. Stallion. Dashing grants you temporary hit points. I don't care. Tiger we already have. And that's great strength modifier to attack rolls against the bleeding or poison targets and gain proficiency in survival. Wolf. Proficiency in stealth. You can use aspect of the wolf. I don't care. Because we do not do stealth builds. Wolverine. Bleeding or poison target. You also maim it for 1 turn. That would be... Yep, that would be meshing nicely with the tiger. We just need to inflict bleeding or poison. No, maim is absolutely useless. Right, so we have either bear or eagle to choose from. Realistically, I am leaning towards the bear because of the heart that we have and because the carrying capacity is doubled. And we already have quite a significant advantage on perception checks anyway. So I don't see that strictly necessary. Let's go with the bear. Cantrip spells subclass features. Empowered evocation. Your grasp of evocation magic has tightened, and you can add your intelligence modifier to damage rolls with any evocation spells. I never remember what is evocation or anything else, so fine with that. Right. Change the cantrip selection. No. Right, what do I want? Acid Splash, Booming Blade, Bursting Sinew, Bone Chill, Poison Spray, Friends, Dancing Lights, Light, Minor Illusion, Toll the Dead, and True Strike. Right, True Strike is kinda useless, because he doesn't do attack rolls. Or, at least, he's not planned to have attack rolls being made. Toll the Dead, 2d12 necrotic damage, or to 16, or to the 8 necrotic damage, that's still fine. Minor Illusion, I already have that. Light, we don't need that. Honestly, Dancing Lights we don't need. Friends, I already have that and using actively. Poison Spray, 2d12 poison. Con save. Bone Chill, 2d8 necrotic. So that would be probably better to get the Toll of the Dead, because at worst, we get Bone Chill. At best, we get Poison Spray. Prevent the target from healing until your next turn. The target cannot be help down characters and under results on attack rolls. Yeah, Bone Chill is kinda nice. 2d6 acid. Booming Blade. Strike with your weapon. Afflicting your foe with the resonance that heads them for 2 when they move. Yeah, but you need to do an attack roll, so I don't want this. Sinew Bursting Sinew, explode a corpse. You need to have a corpse to explode. Well, this is not a first strike. Actually, yeah, I'm thinking about between Bone Chill, because they can't heal, which is nice, or Toll of the Dead. This is Wisdom save. And this is attack roll. Oh, right. So this is attack roll. I don't care then. Right. Toll of the Dead it is. Spells. What do you have? Cone of Cold, I don't care. Cold Monster, that's kind of nice. Of Stone, Blight, Dimension Door, Evad's Black Tentacles. Yeah, the Otilux, Resilient Sphere, and close the sphere of Shimmering Force, blocking all incoming damage and spell effect. It reduces the target's movement speed by half, and also preventing it from casting spells or dealing damage. Dex save and concentration. Sorry. Dex save and concentration. That can switch someone off from battle. Might be reasonable. I'm not taking Lightning Bolt. Maybe. Magic weapon. The weapon becomes magical, receiving +1 bonus to attack and damage rolls. It's still concentration. There's too many concentration spells, that's the issue. I can only hold one concentration at a time. Right, let's grab Hold Monster. Just in case. It's not great. Wisdom save and concentration again. But it's a 5th level spell on paralyze a creature, can't move, act, or react. Attack from within 3 meters are always critical hits. So we'll have crowd control of some sorts. Right. This is fine. Level 10 achieved. Should probably rest. Because we've expended quite a few spells. Right there. And quite a few charges of Bare Heart. And quite a few spells there. So we should probably rest right there.
At the ready.
Letter from Arabella. The ink is still fresh and the letter is drawn in a careful hand. Hey you, so I owe you a lot. For one, I don't know what the inside of a snake belly looks like. For another, you let me stay at your camp. And for another, you found out what happened to Mom and Pops. I'm on my way now, and Bowman says it's a good thing. I just have to let the weave guide me. And as far as I can tell, it's tagging me to Baldurs Gate, so I'm headed there fast. Anyway, thanks for everything, I won't forget it. Arabella. Yep. What the heck is that? That's a shield. Okay, send that to Shadowheart. Send that to Shadowheart. We'll check the shield. Grease. Nice. Okay. Sort by type, please, and thank you. Hello there.
Hi. It's me, Yenna. You remember me, right? You were really nice to me before, and, my mum hasn't come back yet. She might come later. I don't think she's coming. Could we maybe stay here?
Oh. If the child's desperate enough to seek safety in our company, who are we to turn her away?
I don't know, responsible adults? I mean, sure you can stay, pick a spot and settle in.
Yes! You've got
Your funeral.
everything. I can cook really good. Whatever you want. Thank you, thank you.
I don't have Speak with Animals anymore on me.
I'm just a cat. Please, talk to Yenna.
I'm not going to hurt you, kitty.
I don't like talking.
Do you know what happened to Yenna's mother?
Nothing good, I don't think. She was so very sick. Then maybe she made like a cat and went off to spend her last life.
May I pet you?
Please don't.
Is Yenna mistreating you?
Yenna is my best friend. She's kind. Help her, not me.
Okay. Do you have anything to say?
I brought my own paring knife. Now I just need some ingredients, and I'm gonna make something really good, I promise.
Hey, fair enough. Your funeral. Right, so we have cuts and silver spoons. I now need a cradle. Stop. What do you have there?
It's certainly good to be back at camp. How I've missed the smells.
Also in that as well, eh, boy?
Indeed. And I'm sure Dringo will do a great job. He always took good care of me.
Right, I forgot we haven't spoken with anybody in camp since the situation at the, well, probably a post office, yeah, career post, something like that, with the dogs. So that's leftover from that, I guess. Right, camp supply pack. Let's drop all of that to camp. We don't need to carry this. This is all this. That's alchemy, keychain. This is all of that stuff. And this is some quest items. Hey, I guess we can go to sleep now. At least for now. Oh my god.
Queen Vlakith. Skra!
You are Hasharlok, and still you speak my name.
I've seen the captive Orpheus with my own eyes.
No, we didn't.
Still Kithrak Voss. You lied to us. Enslaved us.
The betrayer Voss lies! I have only a moment, and you, Hasharlok, will listen. We are Githyanki. We move mountains. We snuff out stars. We shake the plains. The traitor Voss has lied to you. The heretic prince would shatter us in an instant. The great Dominion shrunk to the head of a pin.
Can this be true? Is the Githyanki prince really a threat to his own people? Or simply a challenge to Vlakith's rule?
Return to the astral prism. Slay Orpheus the Pretender. Serve me, and I will ascend you.
Nice.
Be no mere warrior, nor Kithrak. You will be Barta Vlakith, commander of dragons. My only, my chosen. A final chance. Kneel before me. Make your promise.
Lae'zel's thoughts become yours. The sight of Orpheus looms over her mind. Voss's words echo within it. She means to forever turn her back on Vlakith.
I mean, stand your ground. Don't fall for the lies.
I gave you my faith, and you called me traitor. I gave you my life, and you ordered your knights to hunt me. I have witnessed too much, and you have given me too little. Finally, I can see. Orpheus will live, and I will hear his creed. This is my word.
Your word is nothing! You are nothing! The Kithraki will bring you. I will tear your flesh from your bones and devour your skull's marrow while you beg for death. I will consume you. I will unmake you.
Actually, Skull doesn't have any marrow, you bitch. There's probably a talk there, right? Yep. And, oh, what do you want? Guess we have to make a round.
Soldier, my engine. It hurts. I think this might be it. Soon. Things burning hotter than I knew it could. But look, we've just about made it to the city. That'll do me. Let's go protect it. Whatever happens after that is between me and the so-called gods.
No, it's between you and Gotash.
And hey, kicking his ass might burn off a bit of this extra heat. Let's go home. It's about damn time.
Oh, it's about damn time. Cookies for reference.
It is done. There is no going back. As long as the Undying Queen reigns, I am never to soar unbound over the astral sea, never to cross the one in the void. As it should be. Better a short life built on truth than immortality woven of lies. Better to unite the Githyanki under a prince who would free their minds and honor their bodies. So why do I feel so bitter?
Well, we do have some insights there. Let's consider Lae'zel's past and present. What is the true source of her resentment? It's just that we have +9. I am gonna drop... Oh, maybe. Just a new spell there. That's an advantage on wisdom checks. Let's drop an advantage right there instead. Because I can't really fail this unless I actually roll a 1 anyway. Advantage will save me from that, and maybe we can keep that throughout the talks. Nice.
Vlaakith has upended Lae'zel's whole existence. Everything she knew to be true, every plan and aspiration she ever held has been painfully ripped away. Lae'zel's bitterness is born of sadness. She is mourning the loss of the person she once was, and can never be again.
I guess we're going with the answer we just received. You're grieving the future you'll never have. Vlaakith took everything from you.
Well, you've come to know me.
Lucky roll.
She didn't take everything. I have what I have gathered for myself. I'm moored to a new regent, a new land, and new allies. Vlaakith cannot unmake she who no longer exists. And so, from the old battle cries is birthed another. Shma Salar Orpheus, Ma Stilna Forgin in Yeri. Orpheus's will above all. May the comet blaze my path forward.
I fucking hate paladins. She's just nothing but unwavering faith. Ugh. Right, what next?
We find Voss at Sheres's caress and retrieve the key to releasing the prince. Orpheus Tough Kinasin.
Right. I guess that's that for the day. I don't care about anything else there. Boom, 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 boom. Anyone else while I'm at the talking mood? No, I don't think so. Boom, 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 boom. Ah, bloody hell. Both sides decided to...
How did you... Oh, it's you. I must have let my mind wander. Enough for you to wander in. Forgive me. I am drained. Ever since you killed Ketheric and took his netherstone, the Chosen's control of the brain has been brittle. It's rebelling against Orin and Gortash fiercely. I suspected that when we took Ketheric's stone, the brain would begin to break free. Those brain quakes confirm that my suspicion was correct. I do not know what happens now when it receives their orders, and I do not dare guess.
You feel the Emperor's fear as if it were your own. An elder brain enslaved is one thing. An elder brain unleashed will be the end of everything.
Beautiful, isn't it? The mighty Prince Orpheus, contained in submissive slumber. Come. You may as well sit a while, now that you are here. Your company isn't unwelcome.
I expected you to be more on guard this close to the brain.
You are correct. I should be. I'm haunted by memories. They are relentless. I can think of nothing. No one else.
You have a love interest?
Not love. No. What I had with Belen Stelmane was much more than that. It was unique, at least when she was alive.
Yeah, she was your pet.
First ally. Far from it. I have long sought the allyship of others. It is the only way to succeed, though my relationship with Berlin was different from my relationship with you.
Did you manipulate her like you manipulated me?
I see that you are unable to let that go. But do not forget that I trusted you with my life, as you trusted me with yours.
I had no choice. Neither did you.
We need each other. My relationship with Berlin was similar in this regard, though less dramatic. In life, she was my business partner, back when we ran the Knights of the Shield. A difficult task for a mind flayer. Duke Stelmane trusted me, and the city trusted her. I conceived the plot, but Berlin took center stage. It was she who met with the merchants, politicians, and patriarchs. It was she who negotiated deals and signed off on agreements. Her rooms played host to the most important conversations in the city. Together, we brought order to chaos. At its height, everything that happened in that city went through the shield. Through us. I could not have done any of it without Just as I cannot do any of this without you. But now, she is gone.
If I didn't know you were a mind flayer, I would say you were upset.
Astute as ever. You think that mind flayers are soulless husks who feel nothing. Berlin thought the same at first.
Yeah, God confirmed that.
Feeling is vital to the pursuit of anyone's goals. Even the mind flayers. Like you, mind flayers know fear. Like you, we crave recognition. But unlike you, unlike the others of my kind, I am no slave to either. My end is and always has been freedom. Berlin understood this. Berlin became my freedom.
My dude, an actual god confirmed you guys have no soul. Again, this is D&D, a high magic setting, where gods are the end all be all. An actual god confirmed that you have no souls. Whatever you're selling, I'm not buying it. I know you're trying to manipulate me. It's not working. I know what you are.
You would do well to be more like me. Your humanoid tendencies are becoming an encumbrance. Leave me.
Oh my god. Fine. Right. Anything else? I guess that's that. The long strider Gale. Right, let's go.
Always room for more?
Oh my god, how unexpected! We found pirate's treasure! And a hanging corpse. Kairos warning. Seems like Van needed to be reminded that you don't take from the stash. Stash is mine, and you get what I give you. I find you taking from the stash, you end up like Van. Be smart, don't be like Van. Send that to Gale. I should probably send this to Jaheira in the first place. Let's disarm that. 15. Let's run a guidance. 23. Nice, thank you. Oh, it's not locked. Bone Spike Boots. Evasive Instinct. You have +1 bonus to armor class and saving throws as long as you are not wearing armor or holding a shield. You know what? Send this to Gale while considering the shield for him. Treasure crates. Really? 257 gold pieces. Oh my god. Let me just double check. 14k gold. 14 and a half. In my pocket. Ooh, gold. 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 And poutine. Can I get down here? Yes, I can. A walnut. Magnus Manifesto. Right. The map pointed to a secret breach in the wall of Williams Rock Fortress. It looks like it led to the prison, and from there, the inside of the fortress itself. Huh. How unexpected to be finding that here. Right. I guess that's...
It can't have been easy for Lae'zel to stand up to Vlaakith like that. But there's nothing that woman can't do.
Yep. It was a miss. Right. I guess... Can't go through here, unfortunately. I guess that's it from the stash here. So, we are well over 2 hours in already, anyway. Let's just get back through the passageway. And I guess we'll be finishing that for today. We have plenty more to do in Rivington. Plenty more to do in Williams Rock, and plenty more to do in Baldurs Gate itself. So we'll be coming back to this, hopefully on Wednesday. And Saturday, Factorio, maybe the last stream of Factorio. And we'll see how this goes. Thank you for joining me for the day. Have a nice whatever's left of your day. And have fun. Bye-bye.